Before we get to the video, I just want to say I'm still running this YouTube channel, but since I have school and those things, I'm having trouble posting YouTube videos on regular schedules, but this YouTube channel is still running, and I just wanted to say that. So let's get into the video. Hakone checkpoint was vital for the Tokugawa Bakufu, or the military government of Japan at the time of the Edo period. Hakone checkpoint was one of the key checkpoints in the Tokaido Road, which connects Kyoto with Edo, or modern-day Tokyo. It was also one of the 5 Edo routes, which connected the beating capital of Edo to the rest of the country. The Hakone checkpoint was also maintained by the Odawara clan. The Hakone checkpoint was where people came through in and out of Edo, and it was where people were checked if they weren't escaping Edo without permission. So how did they know who got permission and not? The answer is they would show letters that have permission to go in. Like, for example, this letter that I got from the Hakone checkpoint when I visited there. Okay. Just in case it wasn't fake, they had signature of the issuer in that letter. They also hired female officials to search for any illegal things being smuggled out, like weapons. The Hakone checkpoint had travelers like that, but they also had high-ranking daimyos in their Sankin Kotai trip, or from or to their home domain west. To summarize Sankin Kotai, it was a system where daimyos would stay in their home domain for 1 year, and another year they would go to Edo and meet with their family, because they have to make sure that their family stays in Edo. And this system was made because it would make the daimyos too poor to rebel against the shogunate because of the traveling fees it would take. Well, with that out of the way, I should talk a little bit about what is inside the Hakone checkpoint because I had recently visited it. There are two restrooms, which is basically a small house with a toilet in it, one for the lower ranking samurais and one for the high ranking officials. There are two main buildings. They are basically the same. They both have a kitchen and a place to work. One difference is that in one building it has a prison for the arrested travelers. Another difference is one is for the lower ranking samurai and the others are for the officials. There is also a stable for the horses too. There are two gates, Edoguchi Gate, where it was the place where it faced east to the capital of Edo, and near it was an archery area and a courtyard. The other gate was like that too. It is called the Kyoguchi Gate, which faces west to the cultural and historic capital of Japan, Kyoto. Finally, there was the lookout post to the hill next to the checkpoint. And that was all the things in the place. And that's end of the video. And make sure to subscribe.